1977 F-250, 86,000 original miles. The previous owner had restored the truck in about 2002. He repainted it inside and out. He changed the engine from a 351M to a 400. He swapped the original 4-speed manual transmission for a rebuilt automatic transmission, C6. Also, the 400 was a crate engine he put in there. Put on that front bumper with the big winch on it. Truck's holding up really well for almost a 20-year restoration. We got it. We put on the 35-inch wheels and tires. We redid the seat upholstery and put a carpet in it. Checked all the fluids, topped them off if needed. Everything was in really good condition. The guy only drove the truck maybe 20,000 miles since he's restored it, and it always stayed in his garage. There's the big worn winch. Transmission cooler. It's got an Edelbrock carburetor, aluminum intake manifold. He said it's got an RV cam in it. The big Super Duty radiator. He had the truck apart, painted the whole thing. Windows were out, replaced all the rubbers, replaced the weather stripping. It's getting a little late now, it's a little dark in here. We had the seat done in black, like an original style. The stitching, we had a red stitch put in it. It's a little hard to see. Looks like he put a low car type shifter in. And that's an automatic. But he did change the column. Actually, I'm sorry. That's the manual column. He did change the pedal though. He didn't keep the 3 pedals. Let's give her a start. Got a real dual exhaust. Up on a lift. The undercarriage is really nice and clean. Got the Marty report. It's an original highboy. We left the suspension alone. But the highboys clear the 35s. Power disc brakes. It's got the big hubs. locked in, of course. All the trim's been blacked out. There's some stone chips along the lower edge. There. Storage door, storage compartment. The paint's got some flaws, it's not perfect. But like I said, he did this in 2002. Nice shell, bed liner. The spare does not go under the truck any longer. We actually found a rear fuel tank from an F-350 from the long wheelbase. It fits between the frame rails on the highboys. The highboys have a narrow frame, and that's the only tank I believe that will fit in the back here. That's a factory tank. We got all the factory plumbing to go with it. The sender does work. The front sender does not work. So the old trick, I guess, is to run the front tank out, switch to the rear tank, which has a sender, and you know where your fuel is at. Of course, if you have any questions, hit the contact seller button. Be more than happy to answer them for you. More wear, real similar to what's on the other side of the truck. Little thing right there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not. There you go. Right there. Not too big. There's one more little one on the bed. There you go. You can see it right there. These side windows open. We don't have the shocks for them though, but it's nice to be able to access the shell from the side. There's the little mounts. Cool little feature. I'm gonna sign off here. Video's getting kind of long. All right, aloha.